Hey guys, welcome back to San Diego Comic-Con. I'm Justin Tyler for Newsarama.com, here with quite a gang of people for Get Jiro. So tell me, how did this book come about? It's quite a mixture of different things.
Joel and I have been friends for a long time. My writing partner Joel Rose worked for DC Comics, started at Paradox Press. He had experience in graphic novels. I'm an old-time collector, wannabe artist, and fan, and it was just something we talked about for about 20 years. Wouldn't it be awesome if we could work together someday and
childhood dream
come true, as it turned out. And we pitched Vertigo. They, strangely enough, went along with it, and then went out and got us two of the most awesome artists to walk this planet.
These guys over here.
It would seem so.
Nice. What were you going to say?
No, these guys, DC hooked us up with them and really did us a great service.
So you guys met over this project?
We were looking for an artist sort of like Seth Fisher.
All right.
And they gave us about 4 or 5 different artists. Langdon stuff just popped right out. We were sold right away.
So they grew up as comic book fans. Are you a foodie as well?
Actually, I am not. And Tony, I'm really sorry the world has to hear it this way, but I did not know who you were before the first editor, Jonathan Bacon, called me. But I don't know. I think
you guys want to fight this out right now, or
I'll tell you right now. You keep making artwork like that. You don't even have to call me by my correct name. I don't care.
Yeah. That's nice. Great friendship there. So. You've been around a lot of comic geeks. You've spent a lot of time with food geeks. What's the difference between the two? Is there one?
It's hard because I mean, my first Comic-Con was like 1970 at the Pennsylvania Hotel in New York. I'm a food geek, a film nerd, a comics nerd. So it's really hard. I mean, there are people who feel very strongly about something they love, and we can be annoying about it. If you get it wrong. Unlike our hero Jiro, though, we're unlikely to kill you over liking the wrong comic book or serving a tomato out of season.
Now there's such a big attention to detail with the book on both sides. How much are you like, you have to fix that, knife isn't quite right and whatnot? Or is it just the...
No, we did a lot of that.
Yeah.
There was a big back and forth, making sure that everything was right. Langdon was fastidious about his research, and we prodded him and he prodded us. There was a great fluidity between all of us as we worked on this book, just to make it absolutely spot on right, always right.
What was the most obnoxious thing you had to redraw?
Redraw. What did I redraw? I almost had to redraw every single knife in the book because I got the first 20 pages of scripts before I got the rest of it. And the final pages of the script mentions, after I drew the knife like 3 dozen times, that the knife is this ancient Kamakura era Tonto. And so we got out of that by Joel Rose, Jose, coloring the knife in an ancient Boku Megane pattern. So I almost had to redraw everything.
He wasn't happy about that.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
He said, I want to know what's in that script from beginning to end. I don't want this to be repeated again.
Yeah, but you guys did really, really well, actually. I mean, the things that became important later, you mentioned in the beginning. I mean, these guys are professionals.
There was a bone marrow incident. Honestly, that was it.
Yeah,
that was it.
Just one bone marrow incident.
In almost every other instance, these guys are way ahead of us. There was the artwork, the detail was so much better than we had any right to expect.
So are you guys going to be drawing or writing Superman is coming up, or is this just the first nod into comics, or?
No, given the opportunity to do more, what red-blooded American would do.
Yeah, exactly. And the series is, how much more do we have coming? Is it going to be a multiple?
No idea. Listen, we just heard today how well the thing's
it's doing really well. That's got to be so exciting.
Number 1, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a great crossover book for people all over the place. Well, awesome. Thanks for talking to me, guys. It's great. Congrats on the book, and keep going. Enjoy the con. And you guys stay tuned to play more from San Diego Comic-Con.